In its simplest form, FreshGrad is a web-based company that finds the right student for every job. And its two main tools are a psychographic algorithm and social networks. So there are two main audiences that come on the site. You have students and recent grads on one hand, and you have employers and recruiters on the other. When a student comes onto the site, we ask them what's your ideal field of work. Based on what they pick, we give them a list of skills and ask them to rate themselves on a skill to like matrix. And based on the combination of what they fill, we present them with 4 occupations that they would be the best fit in. And within these occupations, we'll present them with the top companies within. And within these companies, we will present them with the top job openings that they can directly apply to. Once they have that short list of companies, we ask their permission to crawl into their Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google Plus accounts. And we'll let them know who among their friends and network currently is or has worked in these companies. From there, they'll also be able to ask any questions they want employment related to their network. So it's a very active process in that regard. When an employer or a recruiter come on the site, we present them with a Google-like search bar and ask them what kind of candidate they would like to hire. So they can enter something along like, I'm looking for a 3D animator in San Francisco, speaks Portuguese, is fluent in 3D Max, would start in June 2012. As they type, every searchable keyword hits the database, reducing the pool of candidates that is available, until they reach to a small, manageable number of candidates that they can look at. Once they get to that number, they'll be presented with a psychographic resume of each candidate. Then the psychographic resume includes the regular elements of a resume, but on top of it, it includes a portfolio of the candidates, or work samples, or code samples, or writing samples, and a job fit assessment, which is the skill to like matrix of the candidate, which will let the employer know whether the student is more analytical or sales oriented, big picture, small picture, likes to multitask, likes to direct others, likes to be directed by people, likes to work for a small company, or likes to adhere to a corporate culture. And finally, we'll present the employer with the student's own account of their ideal job description, so that the employer can get a sense of whether their job is a good fit for the student's ambition. And this increases the chance of a good two-way fit, and then the employer can contact the student, and the student may receive an opportunity that they may have never known existed, and that could be the right one for them.